Hey guys, what's up? Dark Owl back again with another video. So there's a few things I want to talk about, and basically we're going to start this season off right. I think the last video I uploaded was working on this. We got the Triumph back in October, at the end of the year in October. I have not done much to it. I don't know if I really can't remember what I did in the last video, but the only thing I really did was order new grips and new mirrors. The mirrors that came on this were like circular and they would always fall off and move around, but these ones are solid, ain't going nowhere, and the wind won't blow them over or whatever. The other ones were just worn out. The headlights, I actually swapped out and did some LEDs. So it's definitely a lot brighter, looks a lot better. So that's one thing that I done, but not much. So it's still basically how I bought it from the shop that sold it, and it is a 2009 Triumph Speed Triple. Works exhaust, rocks handlebar risers, which I kind of like. It gives it a more upright feel, kind of like the MT-07 that I had. CRG bar and mirrors, those sucked. I got rid of those. LED taillight, so I'm assuming that's something that was put on after. Rear tail tidy, and that's just the plate thing. Carbon fiber tank pad, which is kind of cool. It says Triumph on it. It definitely needs to be polished. Probably clear coated and just buffed and polished. What else? And more. I don't know what more would have been done to it. It does have the front Brembos, but yeah, other than that, oh, so check this out. I actually kept the stock turn signals from the MT-07, and I will say I do miss that bike. That bike was really fun. So they do have hyper flash since they're LEDs, but I used them. I used them on here. The ones that were on here when I got it, they were broke and kind of cracked and huge bulb ones. So for now, those are going to do. And what I think I might do is actually take these ones. I bought these from Walmart, and they're actually, it comes in like a 3-pack. It's for like the front of a Ford truck or any truck. It's a aftermarket part. They're like the 3 little amber bulbs that people put in the front grills of trucks and stuff like that. I used them as turn signals. So Chris, my best friend, best buddy, my brother, he had a good idea. He mentioned to buy some more of these and take this out and put one here, and then maybe just like drill and put one right here, and do the same to the other side. I think that's a really good idea. So just doing that, so that way it doesn't stick out and it's more flush. But right now these work. They look great and I don't mind. Lots of video content that should be coming. Let me see if I can stick this back up here. It's kind of cool. Little memory of me purchasing it. But yeah, guys. So locally tonight, Friday Night Lights it's the season opener. It's the first car meet that is put on in the city. That is usually every month. They do Friday Night Lights first, and then followed by every month they have Cars and Coffee. So tonight there's Friday Night Lights. I'd have to check and see what time that starts. But after that, there's every Friday night. So EFN, every Friday night, they do it every night. Every Friday night is a car meet. After that, usually after that is over, a lot of car guys that still want to hang out late since it's Friday, and they chill, and then usually they go cruise and stuff like that. That'll be tonight too. I don't know if I want to stop by. Might stop by that tonight. If not, we are possibly going to go over to Chris's. He has his Triumph apart. Again, his is a 2006. I think he had some issues with the radiator fan and some coolant hoses that were kind of cracked and stuff. And it's a different setup, the 2006 over my bike. Mine's a 2009. Yeah, I think we're going to go over, possibly over there, see what he's up to, and get his bike put back together. Spark plugs, the fan, we got to put the fan in. It really shouldn't take much. There's not a whole lot left to do to it. But yeah, I got a bunch of bros that want to ride, and hopefully the next video will be a riding video and getting all of our bikes out. So many of my friends and people that I know have been buying bikes and messaging me like, hey dude, got a new bike, you know, or hey, just got a bike, here's my new helmet. You know, everybody's buying stuff and buying bikes, and it is definitely riding season, so that should be happening soon. Let's see what else. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, I'm going to throw up some video real quick. I'm going to show you guys my setup. I finally got my GoPro helmet setup figured out. So before, I think the last one, if you go back and look at my videos, you'll find a video where I just had purchased, I think it was my first ride. I'm stumbling over my words here. It was my first ride on the MTO7. And yeah, I think I went around the block and talked briefly about the bike that I was going to get for my wife at the time. And when when I went riding, the audio sucked because I was hoping that the camera, the mic would be picked up, but it was so windy, obviously, a little bit naive. It did suck. But long story short, I do finally have a setup, and I don't know why I didn't have this setup. I mean, I've had this setup the whole time in terms of the parts and everything. I just didn't think of it until now because I've tried so many microphones setups, and you're supposed to have the right one. I've always had the GoPro mount or the GoPro little adapter. But everything that I tried, it would never work, and I would never get any audio. So now I finally have a setup that works, so I can actually ride, and you guys will be able to hear me loud and clear, and it makes for a perfect moto vlog. So yeah, Bear. Hi, buddy. What's up, bears? What's up, bears? Hi, Bears. Hi, Bears. You got stuff in your hair. Ugh. Should we play catch? Here, let's play catch. Come on. Let's get a ball. Ugh. Ugh. Ready? Go get it. Oh, come on. Any other time. You want cuddles? You just want to lay down? Here, come on. Let's play catch. Come on. Hey, ready? Look at it. Look, I know you want it. Don't bite me. No. Hey. Right here. Ready? Look. Come here. Can I have it? Almost fell over. Look at that tail. Look at that little tail going. He's ready. All right. Here we go. Go. Oh my God, I need to mow. And cleaned up dog crap. Ready? He likes this better, I think. Go! Oh, dang, he almost fell. Oh, see, he tackles it. Alright guys, so last night I was actually going to go to, well, I did go to Friday Night Lights. I got there, it was actually pretty good turnout. The unfortunate thing was I really didn't get any footage. By the time I got there, it was a little bit dark anyway, and all I had was my GoPro, but my GoPro battery died. So, actually this is funny, this car right here is always flying around. He's always flying. He's always flying by my house and making his car pop. But yeah, so I really didn't get any footage. or I couldn't get any footage because, again, my battery died. I stayed for a few minutes, started chatting a bunch with a couple of buddies, and by the time, you know, I stopped talking anyway, all the cars were pretty much leaving. But there is a meet every Friday night. EFN is what they call it, and a lot of people go to those meets. So maybe tomorrow night, which is Friday, so it's actually been a whole week now. Tomorrow night, they will have that meet. Looks like the weather's supposed to be really nice, so I might stop by there and get some footage of the cars there. It's a pretty decent turnout too, so it's actually the first every Friday night, yeah, should have a really good turnout. I can film some of the cars and some of the cars of the area, and yeah, should be a good turnout. Chris finally got his bike done. I was gonna actually film some of that process. Really wasn't anything special. He needed new plugs and I think a coolant change. What else? He actually had to buy a new radiator fan. I think he got one off of Amazon or eBay. I think it was eBay. So he's got that fixed, and some of the coolant lines. So the coolant lines were fixed. I think they were dry rotted and kind of messed up. His bike is pretty badass though, because it has a different handlebar setup than mine. And when I rode it, it's a night and day difference. Like, it's crazy how different it is. Because mine has risers, so it feels like an upright sport bike, kind of like the MT-07 did. And his sits so much lower, so his feels like a crotch rocket. But it's weird because we have the same bike, so riding his after riding mine feels like crazy different. It feels insane. But it's pretty cool that my best friend has the same bike as me. And yeah, guys, I think this is gonna be it for this video. So I just wanted to get a ending for this video because it's actually been sitting a whole week, and I was hoping to get some more footage to have a pretty cool ending to the video. So it's pretty much me just getting out kind of for the first time riding this thing, really riding it and getting some footage on it with the new GoPro setup in terms of the microphone and all that. I'm gonna do a UE around here so I can get back home. Looks like it might rain a little bit, but I'm gonna get this vlog done for you guys and posted. So keep an eye out for more content. Got a lot more buddies getting bikes and a lot more cool videos to post for you guys. So stick around. If you like what you saw, give me a big thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. You do not have to. You don't even have to subscribe. You know, I just appreciate you guys sharing the content, viewing the content, and leaving a comment. I always respond back to those comments too. So if you comment, I will definitely respond to your guys' comments. And yeah, stay safe, ride safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.